It's also winter weather preparedness week here at 10 TV, our Doppler 10 weather team helping us get ready for the season by answering your questions, like this one from Steve Williams, who wants to know how many times Franklin County has issued a level 3 snow emergency in recorded history. You were really working on this.
Yeah, and I can't tell you the answer. Because the Sheriff's Department does not keep records of this. So I've been in contact with the Sheriff's Department. They tell me that there was one issued, they believe, in 2009 or 2010. Can't tell me the date. It was only for like 2 hours. Wasn't for very long. I have literally gone back and looked at all the weather things in our database of scripts. Can't find it. I've gone to the library and looked up the dispatch database. Can't find it. I have talked to the Franklin County Emergency Management. They don't know. CODA doesn't know. So if you are at home and you actually have verifiable proof, I'm not talking about, like Aunt Sue telling Uncle Joe that his hip hurt. If you actually have proof, you can send me a picture of a press release or a newspaper article of when this was. I will say thank you on the news.
And it isn't often because, I mean, the snow has to be like that bad and the roads are that bad that they just can't get a handle.
And that was, and I actually spoke with the Franklin County Emergency Management. They're like, they've always said the myth is that we'll never do it because it's so much of a disruption. But we were talking, you're like, I kind of remember.
I kind of remember because it was for a hot minute.
Yeah, but I can't tell you which one it was. So the last one was over a decade ago. I can't tell you that. So. It has been, and I'm not going to lie to you.
And in Franklin County, we should.
It was in Franklin,
some of the outer counties have done.
And that's why I remembered it.
Yes, and I won't lie to you. Like I have literally spent on what I'm about to show you, this whole little question, probably about 7 or 8 hours. So and that's just the OCD or the CDO guy in me, Anyway, but here's what we're looking at right now. Got a few showers, and before we get to that, let's kind of go through what is and what are we talking about when we talk about those level 1, level 2, and whatever those snow emergencies. We are looking at a level 1 snow emergency. That is when we have roadways that are hazardous. There's blowing, there's drifting snow. When we have a level 1, we also want to say the roads could be icy. Motorists are urged to drive cautiously, drive very cautiously if you're going to be out there. Level 2, hazardous roads, blowing, drifting snow, maybe icy. Okay, we got that. But only drive if necessary and use extreme caution if you do. Also, call your employer. Be like, hey, do I need to come into work? Everybody else is off. So, yeah, you got to call into work before you go there. Now, then there's the level 3. All roadways are closed except for those non-emergency personnel, or 2 non-emergency personnel, I should say. So only emergency personnel allowed on the roads. Don't drive unless it's absolutely necessary. And those who are traveling, they actually could be arrested. Now, again, if it's absolutely necessary, you got to get to the hospital. I get that. But you could be arrested if you're out on the road. So that's what a level 3 is. So definitely, again, that was a long-winded way to say that stay off the roads if there's too much snow. Here's what we're looking at, though. Arena District got kind of rainy out there. We are also looking at some showers that have been kind of making their way across the Buckeye State. We've got rain up in the far north, Bucyrus on Upper Sandusky, also Mansfield. Some heavier rain right now into Marion, making its way into Mount Gilead. Prospect tracking some rain into Marysville, a little steadier out there. Same story out in Sunbury, Galena. Westerville, New Albany, you're looking at a little heavier rain out towards Gahanna, even into Dublin, Hilliard, and into London. Mount Sterling looking at some showers. And as we jump on into southeastern Ohio, Athens getting in on the party, as is Meigs County, and we've got some showers as you move down into Portsmouth, too. So we're watching out for that. And it's really kind of chilly out there, depending on where you are. Not too bad in southeastern Ohio, but that's because our cold front hasn't gotten to you yet. 45, that's where we are right now for our temperatures here in town. It feels like 39, though, where we've got that cold front to come through here. We're definitely picking up a bit of a wind chill factor. So keep the umbrella handy. We've got some showers around as we head through the next few hours. We'll top out in the late morning, early afternoon in the upper 40s, and temperatures are coming down as we head through the second half of the day. If you're heading to the Buckeyes game, should be dry. Kickoff 43 degrees, but if you're out tailgating or warming up, kind of chilly, we're going to end up with a final score right around 48 degrees for that final temperature, and I'm going to think we're going to be at about 48-24 for the final score Buckeyes. Rainy start to the day today, though. Windy with falling temps, chilly as we head on into the weekend. So this temperature is going to kind of stay steady in the mid to upper 40s as we head through the morning. Right around 46 at lunchtime. We'll end up with our high in the late morning, early afternoon. Temperatures coming down by 4 o'clock down to 44. We're going to clear out overnight. It's going to be chilly down to 28. And we are back to 42 tomorrow. Well below average, but at least it will be sunny and cool. So here's that rain. Stopping the clock at 10. Still have some showers in parts of the area, especially east and southeast of the city. Same story at lunchtime, but as we get into the afternoon, things actually clear out a little bit. We'll see a little sun by the end of the day. It is going to be a bit cooler, though. Again, our temperatures are coming down 40. We've actually already hit our high for the day, 48 in the upper 40s, low 50s after midnight, but we'll be around the upper 40s, low 50s in the mid to late morning, early afternoon hours. Then those temperatures are coming down. 42 for the high tomorrow. We were at 67 yesterday. We're looking at 28 tomorrow morning. That's about 40-degree differential. Whew, that's a big change. Then we're looking at 48 degrees on Saturday, 52 by Sunday. We're going to be cool as we start out the week. Upper 30s, low 40s Monday and Tuesday. We'll rebound to 47 by Thanksgiving. That's perfect turkey eating weather.